And now the APSA for Best Performance by an Actor goes to Cliff Curtis from The Dark Horse from New Zealand.
Produced by Tom Hearn, written and directed by James Napier Robertson. Please welcome actor Cliff Curtis to the stage to accept the award.
It's a collaboration. Thank you to the jury, to APSA. I'm here because of a true story about Genesis Portini, so I want to thank him first and foremost and his family, Nat, his son Norpeter. And I can't really say enough thanks to our cast and crew, but most of all for me personally, my wife and children who lived with me as this character for a number of months. Thank you very much.
What makes you proudest about your film?
I think I was fascinated by this inspirational character who lived this life he could create from his own mind, visions for others. You know, this be of service to his community and to help others. And I think that's a lot of people in our community who do this kind of work and perhaps don't get as much recognition. So it's nice that it's inspiring to be able to help tell that story to Genesis and his family and the people from this community back home.
Is it more difficult when you're having to live up to someone who's participating in?
Oh yeah, it's definitely it's intimidating when you meet someone's wife and son and best friends and close family, and you know there's a real obligation there not to stuff it up. But there's so much wealth and richness in those relationships, and they're so warm and inviting and encouraging that it gave me a fantastic well to draw upon. And I think also, you know, the director challenged me in ways that I haven't been challenged in my career to date. So and I think that's really what you need as an actor. You know, you need support and you need to be challenged. And I've got all of those things from this production. So.
And time and again, New Zealand supplies us with some wonderful nominees for APSA. And there's such a depth to the stories there, isn't there?
No, there's beautiful stories at home. I mean, for any community though, I think there's something, people who struggle against the odds, you know, that could be something quite, there's something really inspiring and touching and moving about people that can find a way in life to bring light into their own lives and to create hope for themselves, but not just for themselves, but to contribute to their community and help others see a way forward when things are really tough. And a lot of the movies that come from home that I've been involved in are really drawn from those communities and from those families and from those situations where sometimes individuals, sometimes communities rise up despite huge odds, you know. And sometimes it's a small, intimate story, sometimes. But it's just that sense of hope and faith.
Cliff, it's now 20 years since Once Were Warriors. Does that seem a strange time?
20 years seems incredible to me, yeah.
Yeah, it does seem. What do you think that film had such an impact, obviously, on your own career, but on New Zealand film in general?
I think it was just really incredibly confronting. I don't think... It just took on topics that we just really don't want to put out there and celebrate. You know, there's not that particular film is not really... But, you know, what I focused on, what I could understand the purpose of that film was, for me, was the strength and the beauty of our women to hold our families together and to take care of our children in sometimes really severe circumstances. And I think that's what the purpose of that film was, and that's what I was... Personally, I try to find a way to have what the purpose of the film is and what the purpose of the story is, so that I can be of service to that, you know, so I can bring my craft or my whatever it is that I have to bring, that I'm in service of something that's more important than perhaps my individual, you know, ambitions. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, no, this is your uncle. You want to just champion the Dark Horse? You know you shouldn't really go to other people's things.
No!
What do you want? I want to join it. I want to be a part of this. My name is Genesis Portini, and Come on, I'll lead you all for the National Chess Championships in 6 weeks' time. Jim, what are you doing? I can help them. They'll have a purpose. You talk dreams to those tamarikis, you better follow through. Take your meds, get your sleep, whatever. Just promise me you won't let them down. I just want to give them a chance to see something out there in the world. You don't want them?
I know you think I'd be shit at chess, but that's just because nobody's taught me.
He's got to be a man now. I can't have you messing with this head.
Doesn't matter if you're a pawn or a king or a bishop, you're all welcome to play on this board.
This is the best thing that has ever happened to those kids.